on this list is completely free. Starting off at number 5, we have Dagon. Inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, Dagon is a short but incredibly atmospheric horror experience. As you explore a mysterious island, strange creatures and unsettling discoveries begin to reveal themselves. This game focuses heavily on storytelling and atmosphere rather than just jump scares. But don't let that fool you, the feeling of dread builds every minute you play. If you enjoy cosmic horror and psychological tension, Dagon is definitely worth checking out. Coming in at number 4 is Cry of Fear. Originally created as a mod before becoming its own standalone game, Cry of Fear has earned a reputation as one of the scariest free games ever made. You play as a young man, trapped in a nightmare-like city filled with disturbing creatures and terrifying encounters. The dark environments, creepy sound design, and constant feeling of isolation make every single hallway feel dangerous. Even years after its release, this game still holds up incredibly well. At number 3, we have September 7th. If that's your birthday, well, don't play this game. This indie horror game starts off looking fairly normal, but things quickly become unsettling. As strange events begin happening around your apartment complex, you'll find yourself questioning what's real and what isn't. This game relies heavily on atmosphere and suspense rather than just cheap jump scares. It's the kind of horror game that keeps you uncomfortable long after you stop playing. Taking the number 2 spot is No More Room in Hell. This zombie horror game focuses on realism, survival, and resource management. Unlike many zombie games that make you feel powerful, this one constantly reminds you how vulnerable you really are. Ammo is scarce, every mistake matters, and a single zombie can become a serious threat if you're not careful. The atmosphere is dark, the sound design is incredible, and the feeling of being alone against overwhelming odds creates some truly terrifying moments. For a completely free game, No More Room in Hell delivers an experience that's hard to forget. And lastly, taking the number 1 spot is Shift at Midnight. Now this is a game that I've personally played, and from my experience, it's a little scary. If you've ever worked a late night job, this game turns that feeling literally into a nightmare. You play as a lone employee working the midnight shift when strange and unsettling events begin happening around you. Check out customers, check their information, and really want to see if they are a doppelganger or not. The customers you're encountering may not actually be customers. At first, things seem normal. The deeper you get into your shift, the more you really start to feel like something's wrong. This game does an excellent job building tension through atmosphere, creepy visuals, and the constant feeling that something, or someone, is watching you. Unlike horror games that rely entirely on jump scares, Shift at Midnight slowly builds the dread until you're questioning every sound you hear. If psychological horror is your thing, this is easily one of the most memorable free horror experiences on Steam. And that's our list. 5 free scary games that you can play alone right now. Which game on this list looked the most scariest to you, and which ones did you think that I forget or I should mention later? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more gaming content, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.